What's up, fam? It's your boy Dylan Sanglay, and welcome back to Dylan Sanglay TV. So today I'm here with my brother Mason Leach. Hey, bro, you want to introduce yourself to the camera,
What's up,
to the
y'all?
audience?
It's Mason, aka Meso the Boy. You might have seen me on TikTok, Instagram. You already know. Out here dancing.
Yes, sir. So today we're going to be talking about how we can gain leverage on TikTok. We're going to put a picture right here of his TikTok. And so you have any advice for the youth that are trying to grow their TikToks, and do you have any advice for like the content that they should be promoting?
Yes, definitely. Okay, content matters. Now, if you are hesitant to post something, post it.
Yeah.
Give it some time. If it doesn't do so well, maybe if you're really not feeling it, then you could take it down. But you never know what's gonna go up.
Mm-hmm.
Never. You see some things on your For You page that should never have blown up.
So the thing you just brought up is maybe you could delete it later. But the thing for me is like, I don't think you should delete that.
No, I personally don't delete my TikToks.
Just because of the fact that you have a video of where you started, and then as time goes on, you see the progression as it goes on, and you be like, oh man, like I only had 10 views on this TikTok, but this TikTok got like 3 million views.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it shows the progression, right?
Yeah.
It shows the story.
And actually, one thing I just thought of is when I post something like a TikTok I'm really proud of, and it doesn't do so well, like maybe like 2,000 views, I leave it there. It doesn't show that I'm incredibly famous on TikTok if people look at my profile, but I start to notice that after time the views are still building because TikTok still puts videos that it's not like the most recent videos on the For You
algorithm,
page.
the algorithm.
Exactly. So
2,000 views. You said that's not a lot.
It's
Guys, if you know, you know. So 2,000 views is a lot.
Yeah.
For the 14-year-old or the 20-year-old or whoever's watching this video, that's a lot of views for them.
That's a lot. Well, I'm basing it off like follower to average view ratio.
I got you.
But where I was going with that is if you like when I leave it there, I'll notice like after like say a month, I'll scroll down and it'll have the K. It'll hit like 10K, and then now everyone going to your profile, they'll scroll down, they'll see like the bigger views.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks good.
Most definitely. Because so what he's talking about is like the For You page. So let's say you post a video back in January. That same video is going to gradually like still be on everyone's For You page across the whole entire world. So you need to keep posting content consistently, and you need to just leave your content on there because people want to see the progression. Mason didn't start off doing all this stuff. Like he gradually had to, get the good lighting. He had to follow the trends but that's the thing. It's all about consistency and building a brand and finding your niche, right? So let's talk about niche, bro. Like how important is it to follow a niche, not only just on TikTok but in social media in general?
It's unfortunately it's pretty important because sometimes you wanna go off on like everything you could do.
Yeah.
But most of the time, if someone follows you, it's because they liked what they saw.
Yeah.
Exactly. They liked like what you were producing, and if you switch it up, it's like, wait, why did I follow this person again?
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. So, and that's another thing too, right? Going off the niche, you gotta find what makes you happy. So for Mason, dancing makes him really happy. So he posts a lot of content of him dancing. And for me, I love reselling, right? So you guys will see like the daily finds. You guys will see like reseller skits. You guys will see how to flip items, how to ship items, and all that stuff. So find what makes you happy. Find a specific niche, but don't make your niche too small to where you're not happy doing it, right? Be you and just do your best, because like that's the only thing you could really do. Just be you.
Exactly.
Would you agree?
Exactly.
Just being you is like the best thing you could possibly do.
You don't want to follow what other people do because they already seen that.
Yeah. So look at a trend and kind of make it in your own unique way.
Definitely.
Right? When did you start TikTok?
I originally downloaded the app TikTok the end of my junior year, and I started realizing that like this app is going up. Like people are moving fast to this app and it's growing. So I started taking it seriously around towards the end of my senior year, going into like summer, where I could really build it. And it took time. It took like I knew the content I was producing was worth blowing up. It just wasn't getting there, you know, and that happens often on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like if everything blew up, then like everyone would be famous.
Right. There was a point in time where Mason had like 2,000 followers. Right, as you guys could see, he's grown dramatically. And when he had these 2,000 followers, I called him. He was in Kentucky. I'm like, you gotta consistently post on TikTok. I see the leverage. I see what you're trying to build, and there's something really big there. So you gotta go heavy on TikTok, and you gotta cross post all that TikTok content. Post on your Instagram. Post it on your Facebook. Your LinkedIn. You have a LinkedIn?
Yeah, I do, but I don't use it much.
Just get on that, bro. For real, get on that. So do you want to show the viewers like one of your viral videos?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This is Mason's most viewed video on TikTok. So we'll give you guys an example of what a viral video looks like. Go ahead, bro.
And this was a trend that I decided to follow, and I knew that like I could put my own touch to it, and it paid off. It's almost at 16 million views right now.
Hey, for sure.
That's what boosted my profile a lot.
What are the benefits people could gain from starting a TikTok today?
Oh, well, anywhere that people see you, like more consistently is beneficial, no matter what it is. But especially with an app that grew as fast as TikTok, and the amount of stuff that you could post and it get a lot of views.
Exactly.
Like it's insane.
You could have like 0 followers and get like 16,000 views on a video if it's good.
Yeah, literally from nothing. Like
if it's good. So, if you don't have a TikTok, I do encourage you to please just get TikTok. Like your mom's probably on TikTok, your dad's probably on TikTok, your sister, your brother, everyone that you don't know is on TikTok right now. So if you're not on TikTok, you guys are losing out on a lot of opportunity. So let's talk about, going on live, right? So what was your experience like going on your first TikTok live?
So if you guys don't know, you have to have 1,000 followers to go TikTok live, which is pros and cons of the feature, but it is what it is. So
you gotta work hard though.
Yeah,
you gotta work hard to get to the 1,000 followers.
And once you do reach that 1,000 followers, which is very achievable, and
with consistency,
yes,
execution and consistency,
definitely. And the live feature there's a reason why it's limited to people with 1,000 followers, because it's very valuable. It can help you grow because if you do know TikTok and you look at your notification page, you always see the people you follow if they're live right now. You could make a little caption to draw people into your live. Say like, hey, I'm out here. Like one time I said I was making my beanie. All I was doing is just
making a beanie.
Like I had my beanie and
I saw that. Yep, I saw that.
Yeah. And people I was interacting with people. I was like,
you get to interact with your fans.
Something I can't do on my videos because they're watching me. I'm not watching them. And so they were asking me questions, getting to know me, getting like learning new things about me that obviously they wouldn't know. And it just built like like a connection, like someone, like they're probably gonna go tell people about me, like, yo, I was just talking to this famous TikToker, like I was commenting and he was responding, and we were just having like a casual conversation, and then more people come to my page. They're like, I want to do that, like, and plus they could donate to you.
Yep, monetization.
Definitely, there's tons of benefits.
Yep. So he was just talking about getting paid on TikTok. There's an option where your audience or your supporters can send you gifts through TikTok, and these gifts are worth like an X amount of dollars. So I think Mason and I were talking in the car. I think he's gotten like $4 from gifts. But guys, Mason's only been on live for 3 times.
Just about, yeah.
Imagine if Mason were to go on TikTok live every single day.
Which I'm gonna.
Which he's going to. He's going to, right? Like, you guys don't understand like the opportunities, right? So if you're like an artist, put out music. So for example, like Les the Flame, you were dancing to his music,
right?
And you made a trend off of his song,
right?
Right. So you want to talk about that as well?
Yeah. So if you make music, if you know someone who makes music, if you are an artist and you are trying to get people to listen to you and view what you're producing, then put it on TikTok, because that's only a bigger audience. It can't hurt. And you never know if it's good. Like, people have sprung up from nothing. Artists that, like, their song blew up on TikTok, and now all of a sudden...
Their song blew up just because of TikTok.
Just because of TikTok.
TikTok.
TikTok controls the music game right now. Like, you hear Roxanne on the radio all the time. It just popped up while we were driving.
Do you guys know the song Lottery?
Yeah. Yes.
Lottery? I'm pretty sure you guys don't even know off the bat like what that is. If you guys don't know what that is, that's the Renegade dance. Okay, so put your music out there, especially if you guys are an artist. Like, we all gotta support each other. We all gotta support each other as we get to the top, right? So we wanna talk about that as well. I want to talk about that as well. So, let's say you do get like 200,000 followers like Mason, right? Let's say you do get 10,000 followers or 100,000 followers on Instagram. Like, you gotta be the same person that you are when you started. You know what I mean? You gotta stay humble, stay grounded, because the reason why you're there at that point is because of all the fans, all the supporters, all the audience that has helped you get to that point, right? So let's talk about that, right, bro? So you have like 200 something thousand followers, right?
225K.
Yeah, so 225K, right? So Mason wouldn't have gotten to that 225K if it weren't for all his supporters, all the people that, made TikToks with him, all the people that made videos with him in general, right? So have you gone through any experiences like that?
You have to respect your supporters. You have to, because one, if they're supporting you from like a lower stage, from before your career like goes up, they know you as that person. They're gonna see that change. If you become cocky, if you become like unappreciative, that doesn't sit well with people. Yeah,
because you wouldn't get there without them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So, you can't just forget about them.
Anything else you want to cover, bro?
Not that I know of. I hope you guys get a lot from this, and if you don't have TikTok already, that you're now on that.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. Mason, you want to plug in all your social medias, anything that you want to promote, your clothing brand, anything that you want to promote, do it right now, bro.
Hey, make sure you guys go check me out on TikTok, and I just changed my Instagram username, so you can find me at Meso the Boy spelled with an I, and all one word, on both TikTok and Instagram. And you could find my clothing line in my bio on Instagram, and you could find all my dancing and everything I'm working on all on those 2 platforms.
Yep.
And if you guys want to DM me, ask any more questions, I'd be happy to answer them.
Of course. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see y'all soon. We love y'all so much. And always remember, don't sleep. We got the heat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, comment, and share this video. And of course, please subscribe to Dylan Sanglay TV. Follow your boy at DSanglay and on TikTok, which is also DSanglay. Till next time, I'll see y'all soon. I love y'all so much. And always remember, don't sleep. I got the heat.